Nigeria's under-17 women's football team, the Flamingos, advanced to the quarterfinals of the FIFA under-17 Women's World Cup with a 4-0 victory over Ecuador on Saturday. Shakirat Moshood opened the scoring from the penalty spot in the 26th minute, following a foul on captain Taiwo Afolabi. Harmony Chidi extended the lead in the second half, netting the 54th minute, while Effiong added a third after a defensive mistake. And Moshood sealed the win with a second goal in added time, with 2 wins already for Nigeria from 2 matches and a goal difference of +7. Nigeria is through to the last 8 ahead of their final group game against the host nation, Dominican Republic. All right, we have the former media officer of the under-17 team, Isabella Ekeoma, joining us, of course, this morning. Good morning to you. Happy Sunday. What a time to be a Nigerian. I mean, getting massive win from the under-17 girls.
Yes, they didn't disappoint us. We were rooting for them to go all out to defeat Ecuador. Although Ecuador, they defeated their host, so it was a kind of like we didn't know we'll run them over. But then the under-17 girls, the Flamingos, once again showed that we can rely on them, especially in this stage. They have already secured the maximum 6 points. They've already qualified. So the third game is just to know who we eventually, of course, they are already topping Group A. So I'm very happy with what they have done so far. And I'm also very happy that they didn't leave their scoring boots at home. They have been scoring goals. They only considered a goal. So it's 8 goals and 1 goal conceded. So that's no cause for worry for Nigerians. We are happy and we're rooting for them to do more.
All right, correct me if I'm dreaming or I'm thinking too far. I mean, the Flamingos this time around, compared to the last edition, they seem to bring in the confidence, more confidence, like they might just get the trophy this time around compared to last time when they finished, in third. This time around, they scored more goals in terms of the first 2 games. And with the way the squad is, do you think they can go all the way to win the title?
Of course, Coach Bankole Olookere has a very good side, and the girls are playing like a team. That's one good thing I love about them. They are already playing like a team. And when you play like a team or as a team, it's better, as in you get all the scoring chances, you convert all the opportunities, and you're also not selfish. Like if somebody has, like, let me say, if Harmony Chidi has is in a better position to score, Effiong wouldn't want to take the position from her. And that is one good thing about them. Coach Olookere, the last time in India, came third, won the bronze medal. Of course, we can dream. We can only dream, and we can also root for them and also be optimistic that they will go all out to the final to take the trophy. Like just as I said earlier yesterday, I said we've never won any World Cup in the female category, not under 17, not under 20, or in the Super Falcons. And this is a very good opportunity for us to claim the title this time around. We've been dominating Africa, but on the global stage, we haven't really done much other than the bronze medal that the same coach Olookere, got the last time. So I know he's aiming to better his previous record, which is to get that's the trophy this time around. And we are rooting for them. He has the team, but they don't have to be complacent. They don't have to underrate any of their opponents. They just have to do what they have to do, which is convert all the scoring chances, continue playing as a team, and then we go from there. Of course, I see that Harmony Chidi very grateful, and also even thanking her teammates and the coach for encouraging her so far. I see a younger Rashidat Ajibade, because I was with the team in 2016. That was how optimistic she was during that time. And you can see now that the 2016 under-17, 4 of them are already in the Super Falcons. I'm talking about Chidinma Okeke. Then you talk about Chiamaka Nadozie, the goalkeeper, Rashidat Ajibade. Then Christy Uchibe. So from this team now, you can already see a perfect replacement progressing from the under-17 to under-20, then from the under-20 to the Super Falcons. This team, if kept together, if monitored, will go places. I love the way they talk. I love the confidence that they have. And I love that they listen to instructions, because from what Coach Olowokiri said, he was very happy that his teammates, his players actually listened to him. They were tactical, as he said. And you from the game yesterday, you can see that they played as a team and they played so well. So I see a possible replacement. Some of the players will progress from the under 17 to the under 20, that's the Falcons, and then just Super Falcons. But they have to keep their head home. They don't have to be too proud. Of course, success brings a lot of distractions. I hope that these players won't be distracted and they will go all out to the final. But it's one game after the other.
All right, one game after the other. My guest in the studio, Oluwa Adibari, has a question for you.
All right, Isabella, it's been a great conversation so far. Thanks for honoring our invitation. So for me, in preparation towards this tournament, talking about the qualification stage, they scored 25 goals, which was very impressive. But, in terms of the friendly games going into this, they had no emphatic victory. I think in 4 games, they were only able to score 4 goals. So what usually is always the turning points for the Flamingos when it comes to the tournament period? What has been the key to the success? Would you say it is Coach Bankole Olowokiri, or would you say it's just simply down to the quality and the hunger of the players?
Well, it's both, because Coach Bankole is a assistant coach. He knows his honors well. He has always been doing well, and he is confident. And when you have that confidence, you can instill it on your players, in your players, and then you see the players also listening to him. They are playing like a team, and so it is a combined work. Not forgetting the support of Nigerians, not forgetting the backroom staff, because the backroom staff also play a very vital role when you come to competitions. I know during the qualifiers, yes, they scored 25 goals, which Harmony got 13 goals only herself. But then you are now in the men competition. It is no longer the friendlies. Let me say that the friendlies that they didn't score that much. Yes, you mentioned they scored 4 goals and even a draw, the last friendly. But then this is the main thing. Even if you score 100 goals in the qualifiers, and if you don't do well in the World Cup, your team may easily be forgotten, and your performance, of course, will just be one written in the history books, but not making an impact, which is what they are trying to do right now. The competition is the main thing, and I'm happy that already in 2 games, they've scored 8 goals and considered 1. Yes, some people may say they didn't meet a very tough opponent, but then even if you meet small opponents, you have to, show your dominance, which they have already done. They have gotten the 6 points, which is at stake, which is also good for the team.
All right, a big conversation right there. And of course, I must say a big thank you to you, Isabella Ekeoma. I mean, our ladies are doing well and we're proud of them. And want to say thank you for coming through. You had to, of course, leave your service and try to join us on the show. Thank you very much for joining us. I will wish the Flamingos all the best. Thank you.